Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aha Zindagi Tricky Maths. In this lecture we will discuss some important problems on HCF and LCM. Okay, so let's start. See, in the first problem, what is given? Two numbers are in the ratio 3 is to 4 and their LCM is given as 84. So we have to find the numbers. Okay, so how we can solve this? See, as the ratio of numbers is given, so we can assume the numbers as 3x and 4x. Okay, so let the numbers be, let the numbers be 3x and 4x. And what will be the LCM of 3x and 4x? LCM of 3x and 4x, it is given as 84. But if you see 3x and 4x, 3 and 4 are co-prime numbers. So there will be nothing common in between 3 and 4. So LCM will be 12, 3 into 4 and x is common. Okay. So 12x will be the LCM of 3x and 4x. So 12x equal to 84 and from this we will get x equal to 84 divided by 12, that is 7. So what will be the numbers? So the required numbers are 3x, that is 3 into 7 or 21, and 4x. So 4 into 7, that is 28. Okay. So what will be our answer? Option number A. We will discuss another problem. See, in this problem, what is given? Sum of two numbers is 462 and HCF is given as 22. So what is the minimum number of pairs that satisfy these conditions? So how we can solve this problem? See, as HCF of the two numbers is given as 22. So maximum common between the two numbers is 22. Okay, maximum common factor is 22. So we can assume the numbers as 22a and 22b. Let the required numbers be 22a and 22b. See, as HCF is the maximum common factor, so 22 is the only common factor. So A and B must be co-prime. Okay, there should not be anything common multiple between A and B. And next is given as sum of two numbers is 462. Therefore, 22A plus 22B equal to 462. So when we divide by 22 both sides, we will get A plus B equal to 21. So this is our equation number 1. So now we know A and B are co-prime numbers with the sum 21. So what are the number of pairs that can satisfy this equation 1? We have to find that number of pairs. Okay. Now co-primes with sum 21, co-primes with sum 21 are 1 and 20. So this is the first pair. 2 and 19. Then 3 and 18 will not be the co-prime because 3 will be common. Okay. So 4 and 17. Next 5 and 16. Next will be 8 and 13. 8 and 13. Okay. Then what will be the next? 10 and 11. 10 and 11. So these are six pairs. So what will be the numbers? See, our answer will be C only. But if we have to find the numbers, then numbers are 1 into 22 and 20 into 22, because it is 22A and 22B. Similarly, next pair will be 2 into 22 and 19 into 22. So we can find all the six pairs. Okay. So we will discuss next problem. See, in the third problem, what is given? We have to find the greatest number which, when dividing this and this, leaves remainder 6 and 5. So we can say 1657 minus 6 and 2037 minus 5 are divisible by the required numbers, or we can say after subtracting we will get, that is 1651, and second number will be 2032. Okay, these are the two numbers. These are divisible by required number, divisible by the required number. Therefore required number will be, the required number equal to HCF of these two numbers, 1651 and next number is 2032. So we will find the HCF. So 1651 is the smaller of the two and 2032. So 2032 will be divisible by 1 times of 160 1651, and remainder will be 381. Next we have to divide by remainder, and dividend will be the divisor. So 1651. So when we divide by 4, it will be 1524 and the remainder will be 127. Now we have to divide 381 by 127 and it will be completely divisible. So 381 and the remainder will be 0. So HCF will be 127. Okay. So 127. So the greatest number will be 127. Okay. We will discuss next problem. See, in the next problem, what is given? We have to find the least number which, when divided by 3, 5, 6, 18 and 12, and in each case remainder is 2. Okay, but it is also given that the required number is divisible by 13 and leaves no remainder. Okay, so suppose our number be, how we can solve this? See, it will be the LCM, since required number minus 2. Suppose x is your number, x minus 2. Okay, it is completely divisible by 3, 5, 6, 8, 10 and 12. Okay, or we can say x minus 2 is divisible by LCM of these numbers. Okay, so we have to find the LCM of 3, 5, 6, 8, 10 and 12. So LCM of 3, 5, 6, 8, 10 and 12, it will be equal to, when you find the LCM, it will be equal to 120. So we can say x equal to, since x minus 2 is divisible by 120, suppose the quotient be k and k is an integer, so 120 into k plus 2. Okay, k is an integer, but it is given that the number that is x is divisible by 13. Okay, it is divisible by 13 and we have to find the least number which is divisible by 13. So least number which is divisible by 13 of the form 120k plus 2. See, now we have to take and we have to try. We have to substitute k equal to 1, then 2, 3, 4 like that. So when k will be 1, it will be 122. Number will be 122 which is not divisible by 13. So when you take like that, you will get that 120 into 8 plus 2. It will be completely divisible by 13 and the number will be 962. Okay. So our answer will be C. We will discuss another question. See what is given here. Sita made necklace of either 16 bead, 20 bead or 36 bead. And in all the cases, not a single bead was left over. And we have to find what could be the least number of beads. So in all these type of questions, what we have to do, we have to find the LCM. Because see, the total number of beads should be a multiple of 16 also, 20 also and 36 also. So it should be a multiple of 16, 20 and 36. Okay. And so least number should be, therefore least number of beads is equal to LCM of 16, 20 and 36. Okay, so it will be 720. So our answer will be B. Okay, so in this lecture we have discussed important problems on HCF and LCM of numbers. Okay friends, thank you.